Hangeul and Korean. Lecture 22. In 3. Korean phonology. 2. Phonological change 2. In the previous lecture, when phonemes of the same type collide, the solutions are 1. Addition, 2. Replacement, 3. Abbreviation, and 4. Drop. Now let's examine this phenomenon in detail. Please note that in bracket indicates phonetic changes during pronunciation. This indicates pronunciation, so the standard spelling remains unchanged. 1. Among additions. 1. The insertion of a epenthesis vowel refers to the phenomenon of inserting a vowel between two consonants to avoid consonant collision. Example, as seen in son plus ro, soniro. The consonants niyun and ryur collide, so the problem was resolved by adding the vowel u as a epenthesis. Among additions. 2. Consonant addition refers to resolving conflicts between vowels by inserting a consonant. Though not an official term in school grammar, it is the standard notation method. Example, as seen in na plus un, na nun. The vowels a and u collide, so the consonant niyun was added as a mediator to resolve the issue. 1. In addition. 3. Niyun addition refers to the phenomenon where niyun is added during pronunciation. This method involves adding phonemes for ease of pronunciation, even when phonemes are ideally arranged. Example, as seen in dam plus yo, damnyo. The phoneme arrangement is ideal, but since the consonant mium and the vowel yo have similar pronunciation locations near the lips, and niyun was added instead to pursue ease of pronunciation. 1. Among the additions. 4. Between saisiot is used when the preceding word ends in a vowel in the intervocalic sound phenomenon that occurs when creating compound nouns. It is not used in the composition of words consisting solely of Sino-Korean terms, but as an exception, it is attached to 6 Sino-Korean words: Gotkan, Setpong, Sucha, Chotkan, Twenkan, Huesu. The phenomenon of adding a syllabic consonant to denote the saisiot sound appears to be a deviation from the standard phonetic arrangement, serving to enhance the expressive effect of the sound by breaking away from ordinary pronunciation. As per standard orthography, saisiot is written as a final consonant. The following are types of compound words that incorporate interpositional sounds. 1. Native word plus native word cases. Example, as seen in cho plus pool, chotpool. The consonant saisiot was added despite the ideal phonetic arrangement. 2. In cases of Sino-Korean plus native Korean terms, as seen in chwede plus gop, chwede cup, the consonant saisiot was added to strengthen the expression despite the ideal phonetic arrangement. Example of Sino-Korean word plus Sino-Korean word case: cho plus jum, chochum, as seen in chochum. The consonant saisiot is not added when combining Sino-Korean words. 2. Among replacements. 1. Consonant fairy tale is the phenomenon where, when two consonants collide, they are pronounced as the same or a similar type, assimilated consonant. It is essentially a compromise to resolve mutual collision. This involves 1. Nasalization, where a consonant is changed to a nasal sound. Example, gut plus mul, gun mul. As seen here, the consonants jiyunk and mium collide, so jiyunk is changed to the nasal iong, which is similar to mium. There is also a process called liquidization. Example, sin plus ra, sil ra. As seen here, the consonants niyun and ryur collide, so the niyun is changed to the liquid consonant ryul, which is the same as ryul. 2. Among replacement. 2. Palatalization refers to the phenomenon where the alveolar consonants d-ut and t-ut are pronounced as the palatal consonants g-ut and chi-ut. Example, as seen in gut plus e, gucci. The consonant d-ut is pronounced as g-ut before the vowel e. While the phonological arrangement is ideal, this is a measure to facilitate pronunciation since the articulation points of d-gut and e are similar. 2. Among the replacements. 3. tensification refers to the phenomenon of pronouncing soft consonants as hard ones. This measure, intended to enhance auditory impact, emerged as a result of the shock of wars like the Japanese invasions of Korea. Example, as seen in balplusgen, balchen, when consonants riol and jiut collide. The plain sound jiut is pronounced as the tensification sound sung jiut, thereby enhancing the auditory effect of the expression. 2. Among the replacements. 4. Syllable ending sound rules refers to the 7 final sound rule, which states that all final consonants are pronounced by replacing them with one of the 7 sounds. Giyunk, niun, disgut, riul, mium, biut, iong. Example, ot. As seen in ot, the final consonant, saisiot, was pronounced as digut. This phenomenon is also a measure to facilitate pronunciation, irrespective of the ideal arrangement of phonemes. 3. Among abbreviation 1, consonant abbreviation refers to the phenomenon where a plain consonant becomes a tense consonant. It is a measure to merge identical consonants into a single phoneme when they collide. Example, as seen in guk plus hua, gukwa. The consonants giyunk and hiut collide, so they are merged and pronounced as kiyuk. 3. Among abbreviations 2, vowel abbreviations refers to the phenomenon of merging two conflicting vowels into one. Example, as seen in bo plus a, bwa. The vowels o and a collide, so they are combined and written as wa. 4. Among drop 1, consonant drop refers to the phenomenon of removing one of two colliding consonants. Example, as seen in tal plus nim, tunim. Since the consonants riol and niun collide, the riol is omitted in the spelling. 4. Among deletion 2, simplification of consonant cluster refers to the phenomenon where one of two consonants written together in the final position is omitted and pronounced. Example, as seen in sal, som. Since the consonant riol and the consonant mium collide in the final position, the riol is dropped and only the mium is pronounced. 4. Among types of drop 3, vowel drop refers to the phenomenon of eliminating one of two conflicting vowels. Example, as seen in su plus a, saw. The vowels u and a collide, so u is dropped and only a is written. The phenomenon of phonological change described above does not operate like a law of natural science, and there are many exceptions not introduced here. However, if you learn the 4 principles of 1. Addition, 2. Replacement, 3. Abbreviation, and 4. Drop, governing phonological changes when deviating from the ideal phonological arrangement of consonants and vowels, you will find Korean easier to learn.